referee just checking everybody's happy and set and ready to go, which they are. And it is National League football for you here on BBC Radio Lincolnshire. It's Boston United against Eastleigh, so they can't use it again. So this time Maguire, I think, is going to go and chuck it in, and it is in towards Gallagher. It's a good save from Townsend. He palms it round the post. That was just about to nestle into the back of the net from Gallagher, and Townsend with a good save to keep it 0-0. Sloggett makes a run out to the right-hand side, so it's just a one-man wall. Maguire clips it in. Teal heads it towards goal, comes back out. Oh, it's a head. Yeah, and it is in! And Boston United have taken the lead. 1-0 to the Pilgrims, and it was a fine finish into the bottom left.
We spoke about needing a good start, and I think it's certainly been a good start. The referee was just about, I think, to give the penalty, and I think he gave it an opportunity just to run through. So well done the referee as well.
Yeah, as you say, he was gesturing something, wasn't he, just as the ball went into the net, and I think, as you say, Mark, he was going to go and give the penalty for the handball shout, which came from a ferocious effort from Linnell John Lewis.
Goal scorer, the Pilgrims, the 9th minute, number 6.
But it was Greg Sloggett on his weaker side, coming through a crowd of players to score. Works the 1-2 well. Slide challenge comes in from Lancashire, but picked up by Lundstrom once again. Now a little bit of space for Waite to play it out to the left-hand side. Cross comes in, it's a free header, and it's 1-1. It's a well-worked goal from Eastleigh. Cross into the box, and Harvey Saunders, unmarked, nods home 1-1.
It was coming. It was coming for sure. They've been working it out to that left-hand side and whipping balls in really, really quickly. Boston's not dealt with it. They've not dealt with the threat quick enough to either the cross or into the box, and they found themselves now level when really they had the impetus in the game.
Yeah, Harvey Saunders scoring there on loan from Tranmere Rovers, and well, as a striker, it's one of those. It's a dream, isn't it, into this game. Sloggett having given Boston the lead, and it's Sloggett making the run down the left-hand side. The two skippers going shoulder to shoulder in Humphreys and Sloggett's getting his shirt pulled, but he's done well to pull it back from Maguire. Urged to shoot, does shoot! Oh, good save from Townsend, dives to his right to palm it away. That was swerving through the air from Frankie Maguire, and it's Boston who are on the front foot now. Townsend headed away by Teal into John Lewis, tries to turn his man. Vantage played. It's Maguire with a looping ball over the top, trying to get it to Donnelly, who's done well. He's shrugged off his man. Donnelly with a shot! Rebound! Oh, how has that not gone into the back of the net? It was Gallagher who made the run. Townsend made the initial save, and Gallagher couldn't guide the ball home. Still 1-1. Run forward. Teal is going to get the return ball, and it's Teal now driving forward in towards the edge of the penalty area, and it's going to be a Boston corner, but the referee is not going to allow the time to take it. This is the whistle goes here. It's Boston 1, Eastleigh 1. So Maguire steps up, delivers the ball in towards that near post. Oh, and somehow that's kept out by Nick Townsend. A flick of the right wrist after the header from Lancashire.
I think mark of the times might be their keeper might get man of the match. Some of the saves he's made today. First off, from the corner, from free kick, from the shot from the edge of the box, and from that one as well.
Fired forward, trying to find Donnelly, headed away by Pearson. Sloggett wins the second ball. Donnelly and John Lewis can't quite get there. Ball over the top. Is Blair going to be offside? Oh, Lovett's completely missed it, and Blair can slide it into an empty net. No offside flag. And what was Rhys Lovett doing there? It's Boston 1, Eastleigh 2.
He never looked confident coming out for that, Rob. And as I looked at it, I thought he's in favour 60-40 to win that. And I don't know how he's come off second best. And that's what we spoke about before the game. Is sometimes you can be out of confidence and low on confidence, and that stinks of a goalkeeper not being in confidence. He's been a bit shaky through some of the crosses that have come in the box. That he's kind of come for, then gone back from. There was one a few minutes before. And that stinks. That absolutely stinks of a goalkeeper being low on confidence.
It was almost like when you go ice skating and you don't have the ability to stay on your feet, or if you're falling on ice on a path and you slip and you kind of go up in the air. It was almost like that, wasn't it? And he landed on his backside the way he fell. So Carson getting ready to take this corner.
He's not 10 yards away.
Is not 10 yards away by a long shot. You can see the marks where they're meant to be, and he's nowhere near. Bowie's here as a short option. Well, Boston, they nearly played that corner straight out. Bo's now got into the box, so he's made good of a bad situation. Oh, and Sloggett's effort takes a deflection. I think it was Humphreys, the man, who got in the way, and if he hadn't got in the way, that would have been 2-2.
And I tell you what, another well-worked set play. You know, like I said, I'm all in favour of these set plays. You know, having him short at times. Sometimes there's a need for him to go in the box. But that was an opportunity to change things up. You've got a Bo who can go and change things for you.
Last time Boston won here at home in the league against Braintree. So, free kick, Sloggett or Carson over it. It's going to be Carson with the left foot over the bar.
You know what, it's a good effort from him, to be fair, but for me it's the wrong side. It's always got to be the other side.
7 minutes added time. Passes it back out to Lancashire.
He needs to go forward quickly.
Does go forward long. John Lewis gets barged into. Again, referee happy with it. And there's the full-time whistle. A few boos around the Jakeman's Community Stadium this evening.
Yeah, and right, you know, right. So I think from the fans, I think they've seen an opportunity here that they feel has been massively missed, and you know, ultimately they've gone down 2-1 in a game that, you know, was there for the taking today.